And so we come into this place here and now. We say, welcome, Holy Spirit. You are indeed welcome in this place and in the space of our hearts. We simply crown and anoint this gathering, this space, with success, peace, joy, happiness, love. And as we open our hearts and allow ourselves to become full and total manifestations of Spirit right now, right here. And our souls stand erect, ready for duty, ready to cooperate with Spirit, ready to be one with this international peace movement. It starts here, it starts now, it starts in our hearts, in our homes. And so we bless each other. We bless the spaces from which we come and the spaces to which we belong. And we crown each space, each heart, each soul with peace, with peace, with peace. And we simply surrender to the fantastic sweeping movement of the Spirit. And we say, yes, 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 yes. We are in complete obedience. We are in complete support of where you will lead us here and now, Spirit. Have your own way here and now. And so it is. Amen.
In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I can hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. It's love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. It's a love that heals, a love that sets me free. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only love. There is only There's only love. There's only love. There's only love. There's only love.
Good morning and welcome to the annual World Peace Meditation, a Toronto tradition and a worldwide tradition since 1986, long time. So at noon Greenwich Mean Time, December 31st, people all over the world come together to begin to embrace the concept of peacefulness. And so this meditation is about spending time together in a consciousness of love, recognizing that there is only love. So as we breathe into that idea, we begin to shift consciousness. The hope is, this was started by John Randolph Price, and the hope was to bring together enough people to shift consciousness that we might shift the planetary consciousness of humanity. So this is a journey that we're all on, and it's one that we must be in order to create what it is that we seek. So I invite you to be the peace, be the love, and know that anything is possible if only we believe.
I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. And you shine, and you shine,
Please join me for this prayer meditation by John Randolph Price, written for the first World Healing Meditation. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Now is the time of the new beginning. I am a co-creator with God, and it is a new heaven that comes. As the good will of God is expressed on earth through me, it is the kingdom of light, love, peace, and understanding, and I am doing my part to reveal its reality. I begin with me. I am a living soul, and the Spirit of God dwells in me as me. I and the Father are one, and all that the Father has is mine. In truth, I am the Christ of God. What is true of me is true of everyone, for God is all, and all is God. I see only the Spirit of God in every soul. And to every man, woman, and child on earth, I say, I love you, for you are me. You are my holy self. I now open my heart and let the pure essence of unconditional love pour out. I see it as a golden light radiating from the center of my being, and I feel its divine vibration in and through me, above and below me. I am one with the light. I am filled with the light. I am illumined by the light. I am the light of the world. With purpose of mind, I send forth the light. I let the radiance go before me to join the other lights. I know this is happening all over the world at this moment. I see the emerging lights. There is now one light. We are the light of the world. The one light of love, peace, and understanding is moving. It flows across the face of the earth, touching and illumining every soul in the shadow of the illusion. And where there was darkness, there is now the light of reality. And the radiance grows, permeating, saturating every form of life. There is only the vibration of one perfect life now. All the kingdoms of the earth respond, and the planet is alive with the light and love. There is total oneness, and in this oneness we speak the word. Let the sense of separation be dissolved. Let mankind be returned to God-kind. Let peace come forth in every mind. Let love flow forth from every heart. Let forgiveness reign in every soul. Let understanding be the common bond. And now from the light of the world, the one presence and power of the universe responds. The activity of God is healing and harmonizing planet Earth. Omnipotence is made manifest. I am seeing the salvation of the planet before my very eyes, all false beliefs and error patterns are dissolved. The sense of separation is no more. The healing has taken place and the world is restored to sanity. This is the beginning of peace on earth and goodwill toward all. As love flows forth from every heart, forgiveness reigns in every soul, and all hearts and minds are one in perfect understanding. It is done, and it is so. Please relax in the silence and allow this prayer to become one with your consciousness.
In beauty, may I walk all day long. May I walk through the seasons. May I walk. May I walk in peace. May I walk in peace. On this path, may I walk through my life. May I walk in old age. May I walk. May I walk in peace. May I walk in peace. May I walk, 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 may I walk in peace. May I walk in peace. In joy, may I walk. May I walk in love. May I walk. May I walk in gratitude. May I walk. May I walk. May I walk in peace. In peace. May I walk. May I walk in peace. In peace. In stillness, may I walk. In forgiveness, may I walk. In loving kindness, may I walk. May I walk. May I walk in peace. In peace. May I walk. May I walk in peace. In peace. May May I walk in peace. In peace. May I walk in peace. In peace now. May you walk, always walk in peace. In peace. May we walk in peace. In peace. May I walk with loving kindness. In love.
Well, as we gather together today, we're definitely in a new world. When you think about what's happened in 2020, I'm sure most of us are happy to say farewell to 2020. What I know in this moment is that there's been a huge planetary shift, that COVID-19, racial unrest, all of these things have created an energy or vibration that is ready to move. I think anytime we see great disruption, it's a signal that something's happening at a very deep level. Now we have a choice. We have a choice on how we choose to respond to what's going on, how we choose to be with what's going on. If we want peace in our world, then it begins here. I must choose it moment by moment, not when it's easiest, but all the time. So in the moment when somebody is disagreeing with me, can I just calm my mind and be at peace? See, being peace is the answer. Being love is the answer. It's not about this idea of, okay, I have to try and make everybody else behave in a way that allows me to be peaceful. I must be peaceful regardless of what's happening around me and in my world. Okay, I can't change anybody else. I can only change me. So that peace has to begin at the center of my being. Peace has to begin where I am. And if I can be the peace, as Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Do it yourself. Be that peace. In the moment that we allow ourselves to be peaceful, we begin to create from that energy and vibration. We begin to attract to ourselves more and more of that peaceful energy. And we begin to notice how all around us, peace is present, good is present, love is present, but it really does require that we start here where we are. So I choose to be peaceful. In the moments when I'm finding that difficult, I will step back from whatever's going on, step back from what's going on, and come back to a place of peacefulness, a place of calm. There is a way of being in the world that requires us to really look in the mirror and decide for ourselves what it is that we would like our life to look like. I cannot control the life of anyone else, but I can choose my own actions and reactions moment by moment. And that's what we're striving to take back this morning. Every year when we get together and do this, we've been doing this for over 30 years. Every morning that we do this, that we come together in this consciousness, this oneness, we recognize that there are 1 million people around, millions, more than 1 million, millions of people around the world who are praying in this moment, who are meditating in this moment, who are speaking about the world that they would really love to be living in. And in order for us to create something, we must be able to see it. We must be able to see that new reality, that new world. So I invite you to just close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to think about, what would peace look like in your personal life? Not anybody else's, just yours. Just take a moment here. And as I see the peacefulness, as I feel what it feels like in my body, when I imagine the joy that comes from it, there's a shift that occurs for me. But remember, we're all connected. There's only one thing going on. This universe is one big organism, and within it, these many, many cells or beings. And whenever one of us shifts our consciousness, it impacts the whole. So we are powerful. Each and every one of us are powerful. Each and every one of us has the ability to be the change in the world. We have to start somewhere. When we look at the things that Gandhi accomplished, when we look at the things that Nelson Mandela accomplished, when we look at all of the people in the world, Mother Teresa, the people in the world who have stood for an idea and stood for it strongly, we begin to see how they have impacted the various areas of their lives, of their world, of our world, right? So now we're hoping, our vision, our faith is that if enough of us can be at peace, if enough of us can choose in the midst of a disagreement to stop the fight, to stop the battle, in the moment that in a tug of war, it can't happen if one side drops the rope. You can't have a war with only one side. It requires participation. We can choose to not participate in things that are destructive, things that are angry or hateful. We can choose to not participate in those type of things. And as we let go of this idea that somehow everything that's going on is somebody else's fault, if we can stop pointing fingers and remember how many are pointing back at us, we can start to pay attention here. How do I feel? How am I showing up? What am I bringing to the table? If I want a peaceful world, am I able to get there myself? Now, we all know that, we have good days and bad days and whatever. If you're feeling kind of sick or whatever, your day might not be as good as the day when you're, slept well and, it's Christmas and big presents are underneath the tree. As my husband says, square and heavy. Those are the ones he likes. But we're in that place of that joy and that peacefulness in whatever moments, maybe, when a new child is born or when we're at the wedding of one of our dear friends or family members, we allow the joy and the peace and the love to be there. But can we bring that same energy into a place of conflict? The way that we do that is through understanding. When we understand that every single one of us is a divine part of the infinite whole, that every one of us is some part of this one universal thing. So when we look around and we go, well, I don't like that person because of the way they dress, or I don't like that person because of the way they smell. I don't like this person because of the color of their skin. I don't like this person because of the language they speak. There are all sorts of things that disrupt our peace. But ultimately, there's only one thing that can. How I think about everything going on around me. How I think about that is what disrupts my peace, not what's going on. So the fact that we have 7 billion people on the planet and 7 billion different ways of speaking and dressing and eating and working and playing, and there's 7 billion. I have control here. I can't control 7 billion. But I can control here. So as I come to peace and understanding, accepting that diversity creates a brilliance, it creates great possibility. The diversity of all of the people on the planet, the different ways that people think and act and play, if I can maybe not be comfortable with everything, but accepting of everything, and with a curiosity that I want to understand. I want to understand different cultures. I want to understand different religions. I want to understand all sorts of things going on in the world. If I can allow myself the privilege of understanding, I can begin to be peaceful, whether I know or accept or believe what somebody else believes. You know, have a question about politics, that can raise the blood pressure. Religion, different religions. I believe this, you believe that. There's one God, many paths. Let's leave it at that. If we can allow ourselves to accept that every individual has the right to believe what they believe, to do what they believe is right for them and for their families, if we can come to an understanding to just accept we're all a little bit different. We're all a little bit different. How wonderful is that? How beautiful is that? I mean, can you imagine if we were all exactly the same? Boring. It'd be awful. Imagine that the only food you could eat, the only food on the planet, well, if you're from Canada, it might be meat and potatoes and a salad made with, what was that? Iceberg lettuce. You know, there's no romaine, there's there's no arugula. You know, it's like everything is just like, oh, come on, that would be so boring. So we have excitement. We need things to spice up our life and create interest. That's why we're here. We're here to experience. We're here to discover who we are ourselves and how it is we choose to be in the world and what it is we want to do. I invite you to take this time this morning to just come to an understanding of who you are. And as you begin to find yourself, notice how wonderful it would be if all the people around you could see you in a loving, accepting way. Imagine for a moment that everyone you know accepts you just the way you are. How liberating that would be. How beautiful that would be, don't you think? Like, I'm okay just the way I am, and everybody sees me the way I am, and they're okay with it. They may not fully understand it. They may not choose to behave the same way I do, and yet we can accept. The diversity creates interest. It creates beauty. Imagine that all flowers were red. Boring, right? We want difference. We want to take a look at the collective and notice that every single part of it is essential. I read somewhere about, you know, if God were looking at what's going on in the world, God sees the tapestry from the front, and it's all beautiful and perfect, can see the whole picture. We see it from the back with all the loose threads and the knots and the messiness. If anybody's ever done needlework, you know what that looks like. That's our perspective, because we can't see all of it all at once. I invite you to take this morning to listen to the music, to relax in the meditations, and to just be with who you are and come to terms with who you are. Love yourself enough to be able to accept and to love someone else. We're on a journey together, and it's up to us if we're going to make it peaceful, if we're going to choose peace. I invite you to be the peace that you choose to see in the world. Namaste.
There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. It's mysterious until you know the truth. It's as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Jesus, Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. Whatever name you give it, it's all one power. Can't you see the power of the love in you and we speak so many languages, have different clothing, different colors, different names. But different is only dangerous when we forget that in our heart we're all the same. We'll remember when we close our eyes to see such distances were never meant to be. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. It's Muhammad, it's your mind, it's your soul, Lord, it's your sign, it's the universe, it's music, Mother Earth or Father Time. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power. Can you see? Whatever name you give it, it's the very air we breathe. It's the power of love in you. It's the moment of creation. It's an everlasting peace. It's the freedom of forgiveness. It's the sweetness of release. It's the joy of inspiration. It's the sunshine on your face. And it's the birthright of all nations. It's the boundlessness of space. It's the beauty of a baby, the serenity of sleep. It's the anger you abandon, for it's love that's most deep. It's one power.
We go back to the silence because we know that we're very comfortable with the silence. The scripture tells us that where two or three are gathered in God's name, God is there in that space and in that place. And we simply become still. We become still and we know that God is here working in a mighty and powerful way and manifesting in all 44 of us on this Zoom call, but manifesting in the millions of people around the world, each standing in the space here and now, representing peace, embodying peace, exuding peace. What a wonderful collaboration. And we say in the depths of our hearts that this reality is now. This is the sweet by and by. This is the when we get over yonder. This is the heaven. It is now. It is here. And as we stand still, we simply commit to making it manifest. And by manifest, we mean becoming real, becoming visible, taking shape and taking form, moving beyond words and beyond meditation, but becoming real. And that power we have in our hands. We have that power to shape it. It belongs to us. That's a gift that has been given to us. And we cautiously embrace that power and give thanks for it. We embrace that power that says, go out and create. Create that reality here and now. And as we do that, we simply scrub our subconscious of the associations of non-peace, the countries which we call at war, the people who we see as not being peace, the situations that we deem as less peaceful than others. We simply scrub those from our minds right now and we say, reality, step forward. Step forward as peace. Step forward as harmony. Step forward in complete collaboration with spirit that simply creates. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over is this fountain of peace. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over is this wellspring of peace. Captured here, captured now, as you, as me, as the many people we see on a day-to-day basis. That reality is ours here and now. This is heaven. This is the stuff heaven is made of. And boy, oh, how happy we are to be co-creators and collaborators in making this happen.
I love myself the way I am. There's nothing I need just like me. So till the birth of peace on earth that only love can bring, I'll help it grow by loving everything. Turn again within and say, I love myself. I love myself the way I am, and still I want to grow. But change outside can only come when deep inside I know I'm beautiful and capable of being the best me I can. And I love myself just the way I am. Give yourself a big hug. I love myself just the way I am.
Just put a hand on your heart, and maybe one, like if you're hugging yourself, so one maybe just on your solar plexus or just above your belly button, and just take a breath in with me. And as you exhale, just go to that inner chamber, the Christ chamber, that I am special place where everything is peace. It is love, it is joy, it is wholeness. It is really me as I speak in the first person. And in this moment, just know that peace is here right now because I am peace. Say that with me again, that I am peace. I am peace. That the faith and love and all the spiritual faculties that I know that is in every single person, that is me embodied and whole, is aligned in peace. So quietly and gently just feel the presence and the love of spirit now just filling you from the top of your head, flowing sweetly and peacefully through your face, neck, and throat area. Relax your shoulders. It's in your chest and your upper back. Your abdominal region, lower back. Your elimination reproductive organs, glutes, ever so sweetly. Down your legs, your knees, ankles, your feet, heels, soles, and toes. That I am peace. That the wholeness of peace reigns in and through me and now permeates and radiates forth into this now moment. That everything about me, through my words, through my work, through the fact that I am peace, the life activity of peace reigns always supreme in and always now as me. What I know to be true is that everything about me through the love, the universal oneness of love is peace that flows like a river, goes out to every single dynamic being in this universe. That I continue to radiate. When I look at the faces through the screen or through Zoom or, Facebook, wherever we are, I just acknowledge that I see only peace staring back at me. because it is always with me. That it harmonizes and unifies me in such a way that I can't help but smile and say, thank you. Thank you, God. I am so proud and so honored to continue to be a peacemaker, a change agent for good through my words, through my actions, even my reactions. Because what I think about, I bring about. So the power is already in me to be that peace. So again, I say, I am peace. The more that I give in peace through this day, through these moments, and every moment is the now moment, I just exalt and say, thank you. My way is made straight. The vision and my goals are right here, right now before me. I just claim it as good and very good. That peace, the love, the joy, the steadfastness in my strength and faith, that the power and conviction through my words and work, that I know what I think about, I bring about. So I am grateful and thankful for the peace in everything that's harmoniously working in my world, in my home, my affairs, that I open all the channels before me and I am abundantly blessed in peace, that everything, every little thing from every atom, every cell, even the DNA strand of my physical being, yes, I am peace. And I am grateful for it because I can't not say thank you. Thank you for the very breath that I am, that I breathe in and out. For the light that continues to shine brightly through me in all that I can manifest, through the love that I truly love each and every person. Because they're me. They're me in a different expression, but that's the beauty of who and what I am, that I am limitless, boundless, shining so bright that my light continues to radiate and draw and attract every good thing my way. So again, I say, I am peace. I am the conviction of all that is, was, and will always be in this now moment. In the beginning, it said in John 1:1, was the Word. Well, I am the Word. I am the light. It begins with me to stand tall, to continue to unify and use that love link to everyone, everywhere. To continue to show goodwill and compassion. To look around my home and just say thank you for everything. Thank you for the wisdom to see that divine order and is always present with me, guiding and providing me with a still small voice that I am peace. That I could go tell it on a mountain from the shouting top and say, I am that I am. And that is peace. So with a grateful heart, joyful, filled, knowing that my body is now so aligned, so freeing, so liberated, I release this moment, this pause of meditation. I give thanks completely and wholly, for this is the day, and I am in it to win. I am the love that has no end, for I am peace. I let this be so, with pure love and a smile on my face. And so it is.
You're my life, you're my breath, you're a smile, you're my guest. You're the earth, you're the sun, you're the grass, you are love. You're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug. You're the light in the dark, you're the spark, you are fun. You're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter. You're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father. You're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround. I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere in the clouds. You're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow. You're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss. The gift to realize that everything
All
is a
that
gift.
I am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all. Grateful for it all.
You're the blessings every time I try to count. You're the lessons that I learned every time I turn around. You're the water when I'm burned every time I think I found everything I'm looking for. You're the sign saying stop to take a bow and keep moving forward and start looking towards your heart. It'll open all the doors and only then you'll start to hear the world singing chorus with your mind and heart. Aligned in purpose, everything
All
will feel
that I
gorgeous.
am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all.
Every day I sit and pray cause what I have is more than I deserve or could ever imagine. How do I give back to all of this magic and spread the love so everybody can have it? Doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, if I got a family or if I'm all alone. Bad things happen, I can just complain and moan. Well, there's a million things that I can be grateful for.
So I lift up my hands now, and I open my heart, and my gratitude goes out to everything near and far. All that I am,
Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm grateful for it all. It's amazing. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I look deep down and feel all the blessings. Everything I am and everything I see, everything I hope and everything I dream, everything I feel and everything I be. I'm grateful for it all. It's amazing. You're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that everything is a gift.
Well, we're just about at the end of our time together, and I want to thank you all for being here. If you'd like to support either one of these ministries, you can do that by sending in a donation through e-transfer to Unity Church of Agape at outlook.com or to Verity Centre for Better Living through admin@veritycentre.org. And any financial support you offer is deeply appreciated. And of course, you do get a donation receipt from either one of these organizations come February. So anyway, thank you, and may God bless you on your journey. As we close today, I'd like to close with the prayer of protection, which was originally written quite a long time ago, 1941, by James Dillett Freeman. And today we're going to say it together, but we're going to do the whole thing that he wrote. So it's the me, the you, and the us. So together, please, if you know it. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is. The light of God surrounds you. The love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And now, the peace song. Happy New Year, everyone.